Monday morning coffee. You guys, I was just doing another session of Monday morning coffee earlier, and the sound was really bad. So I had to just delete everything. And I said, okay, I'm gonna do an encore presentation. And as you know, I've been traveling quite a bit in the past month. And like what I have for you and what I would like to discuss is really about like your openness, because when you are in a time of change, you're gonna have your old ways of thinking that's gonna try to come back and really create, make you want to go back to default, want to go back to what you know and what feels comfortable. And that's really detrimental, because if you stay in the comfort, there's no growth happening. And if you know about the purpose of your goal is to grow. Good morning, good to see you. So if you're not growing every day, well, you're missing actually, like you're not successful. Success is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal, and your worthy ideal is to grow every single day. It's to get better at what you're doing every single day. So often we are looking at growth, or we're looking at our goal, and if we're not successful into those goals, then we're thinking, okay, but I'm not earning the money, so I'm not successful. And that is not the way it works. Like, really, you've got to understand that the process is what matters. So in a lot of that process, you will see that if you are thinking and if you're listening, if you're attentive of that inner chatter that you're having with yourself all day long, because this is one part which is an indicator if you're going to the right direction or not. And last night, I don't know what I was thinking, but what I know is I was not thinking in line with what I want, because like all night I was like being chased. I don't know if that was all night. I just remember I woke up this morning like with this feeling. And I know that that's coming from the fact of being scared, and it's okay to be scared. You just need to be aware that you are scared of that goal that I'm setting up, and I know that that's the paradigm as well, which is talking and which is creating all of this nonsense in my head, and this inner talking, which is, I don't need to go after this, we good, we doing good, we doing good. So do you have that inner dialogue with yourself, where that you have this kind of this little voice which is telling you, why are you asking for so much? We should be satisfied with what we have. You should be happy with what you have, but you shouldn't be satisfied. This satisfaction is a creative state. In other words, the more that you are dissatisfied, the more that you need to grow to get out of that dissatisfaction. Now, does that mean that you shouldn't be happy? No, you should be happy with what you have, but you shouldn't be satisfied. Because from the moment that you become satisfied, you become content, you stop growing, you stop striving to get better at what you're doing, and you stop to be successful. Again, success is not the amount of money you have. It's not like how many companies you have. It's not that. Success is to get better at what you're doing every single day. So you could be a mom, single mom at home, and you becoming better at what you're doing every day. that is really what success is all about. You could be like, you know, a cashier, and you becoming better at what you're doing, and you make people around you become better. Well, you're successful. Like it's not the amount of money, and this is, I think, one of the things that we are misunderstanding. So I really want you to reflect on this week. Like, what is that inner chatting you're having with yourself? And is that inner chatting is helping you to move forward toward what you want? And if the answer is yes, then continue to talk positively to yourself. If the answer is no, then you should be looking into, okay, so what should I say to myself all day long so I can become a better version of myself? This is what I have for you this Monday morning coffee. Make sure that you're having a good talk with yourself all day long, because you do talk to yourself all day long. The question is, how are you doing it? Okay? Have a spectacular week. I'll talk to you later. Cheers.